So you thought I was kidding when I said that this is going to be powerful, right? Well, it's going to continue to be powerful. Thank you, Mayor Stone. Well, now from the Israeli Consulate, we have the privilege to have with us Amit Mekel. He is the deputy Consul General of the Consulate General of Israel. Amit has been with us on several occasions, which we're thankful for, and he's been recently honored for his work with different cultures. In fact, and he's probably not going to like what I'm going to say, but in fact, he received an honorary doctorate from the Latin University of Theology for his work in strengthening the relationship between the State of Israel and the Hispanic Christian community in Los Angeles. The March of Remembrance is truly a Judeo-Christian effort. Please welcome Honorary Dr. Amit Mekel.
Thank you very much. Shalom. This is my third year that I'm participating. Sorry. This is my third year that I participate in the Remembrance Day here in Mekel. In the last 2 years, in my speeches, I emphasized 2 words: never again. And it's happened again. Jews were murdered only because they are Jews. A few weeks ago, I went to Israel with my colleague, Eti Mizrahi, to Be'eri, to Nachal Oz, to Kisufim. While in Kisufim, the IDF showed me a segment of film that touched me at my core. A terrorist, while killing Jews, he didn't call his commander in Hamas or Islamic Jihad. He called proudly his father and mother and said, "Mom, Dad, I already killed 10 Jews." And his mother, with tears in her eyes, replied to him, "Ya Ibni, my dear son, I'm really sorry that I'm not with you killing Jews." This conversation between the terrorist and his family was shown in the International Court of Justice because it symbolizes the evil. They are fighting for death, and we are fighting for life. They are fighting for death, and we are fighting for peace. Since October 7, I'm sharing my personal story in every event. I'm the first Israeli diplomat in the Pacific Southwest who is not Jewish. I was born and raised in a Jewish village in Israel. I joined to the IDF as a paratrooper. My brother now, he's in the IDF in a special unit fighting for the State of Israel. And also my father served 25 years in the IDF. We are not Jews, but we are Zionists. When I was 24 years old, I met my wife, Carrie. She is a Jewish, second generation of Holocaust survivors. Many of her parents' family were murdered by the Nazis in Auschwitz, Treblinka, and Majdanek. We chose to build a family. We chose to raise our boys on Judaism and Israeli identity and values. In 2017, I went to Auschwitz, Majdanek, and Treblinka to see on my own eyes what the Nazis did to my wife's family. There in Auschwitz, I promised to myself and to God, I see my mission in this life to protect the Jewish state and the Jewish people. one of my main roles in the Israeli consulate is to strengthen our relation with the Christian community. Every Sunday, I'm going to speak and to listen to churches. And there, I always mention what Rabbi Prince once said: the most urgent, the most distressful, the most shameful, and the most tragic problems is silence. As someone who served in the IDF, the Israeli Defense Forces, I believe that the IDF will destroy the military capability of Hamas as ISIS. But the idea of Hamas, the wave of anti-Semitism and hate against Jews, this will be the war after the war. And we need each one of you. We see what's happening in the campuses. We see and hear the hate against Jews everywhere. As I mentioned, we need you more than ever to stand with the good and to fight against the evil. And we will remember our 6 million Jews in the Holocaust who were murdered in the Holocaust. And we must remember that Am Yisrael Chai, and we will prevail. Thank you very much.